Welcome back. I am N.S. Lavanya, Assistant Professor, Department of English, KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. Source of the e-content is taken from Communicative English 2, prescribed by University of Madras for first year degree courses. Read the passage given here as a group activity. 5 people can read this as there are 5 characters and each can read a part. The entire class can read the passage, 5 groups, each group taking 1 part. The seasons of life. There was a man who had 4 sons. He wanted his sons to learn not to judge things too quickly. So he sent them each on a quest, in turn, to go and look at a pear tree that was a great distance away. The first son went in the winter, the second in the spring, the third in summer, and the youngest son in the fall. When they had all gone and come back, he called them together to describe what they had seen. The first son said that the tree was ugly, bent, and twisted. The second son said no, it was covered with green buds and full of promise. Third son disagreed. He said it was laden with blossoms that smelled so sweet and looked so beautiful. It was the most graceful thing he had ever seen. The last son disagreed with all of them. He said it was ripe and drooping with fruit, full of life and fulfillment. The man then explained to his sons that they were all right because they had each seen but one season in the tree's life. He told them that you cannot judge a tree or a person by only one season, and that the essence of who they are and the pleasure, joy, and love that come from that life can only be measured at the end, when all the seasons are up. Father tried to explain to his sons the moral of the story. If you give up when it's winter, you will miss the promise of your spring, the beauty of your summer, and the fulfillment of your fall. Don't judge a life by one difficult season. Don't let the pain of one season destroy the joy of all the rest. Thus, the end of a very short story for your understanding. Task from the passage read. First one, highlight the words for which you do not know the meaning. Before referring to the dictionary, read the passage again and see whether you can guess the meaning of the unknown word and then check with the dictionary. Read the passage more than once for better understanding. This way, you can improve your reading skills and take time, notebook, to write this in your notebook. Exercises. Find out the pronunciation of pear. Find out the difference between dropping and drooping. Write a condensed version of the story and read it aloud. Which season of life would you prefer and why? Thanks for watching. We meet again next time with another interesting topic.